Well, if you love animals, specifically dogs, well, I might just have the program for you if you want to spend a little bit more time with our furry friends. For more, I'm joined with Zoe Austin from Winnipeg Animal Services. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks so much for having us.
First, we have to meet the pup.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Give me my girl. This is Arabella. So Arabella is a wire-haired Jack Russell Terrier mix. She's about 2 years old. She's spayed. She comes with all of her shots and her vetting. She's a healthy girl, and she has one of the best temperaments of any dog I've ever come across in shelter. She's just sweet with everybody she meets.
And she's still available?
She is available. She actually, this is a bit of a scoop, but she hasn't been posted for adoption yet. So she'll be available probably tomorrow. So keep your eyes out.
So the Business Buddies program, I mean, just maybe first of all, just explain what it is and how it works.
Yeah, so Business Buddies is an extension of our Doggy Dates program. So Doggy Dates is where a citizen can come and take a dog out for the day, up to a week, spend time with a dog, whether they're interested in adoption or not. It's just a great way for people to experience the wellness that comes along with dogs, but also for our shelter dogs to have a moment out of the shelter where they can decompress and just be dogs.
Who's this program geared toward?
So what we're looking to do is help businesses enrich their employees, do team building exercises at our own shelter. Our people work in a hard environment, right? The thing that brings us together as a team and gives us a little bit of joy during our day is spending time with the dog. So it's geared to businesses who are looking for that wellness component as well as working with us to get these shelter dogs some enrichment and exposure.
What's the benefit of placing a dog in an environment like that where they're around people all day long? And
yeah, so it's twofold, right? Okay. We get to learn as a shelter what the dog looks like outside of our environment. Our environment ultimately is stressful, so we get to see what the tricks the dog knows are, what the dog interacts with people like, and then we also get that feedback from people, and people get to experience what it's like to be around these amazing dogs that we have.
Maybe this is a bit of an easy one, but what do the dogs get out of this?
Oh God, the dogs get a great experience. The dogs get to spend some time with people. Ultimately, we are an animal shelter, so these dogs are well cared for, but it can't be what it is in a home atmosphere. And so having all of the people in the business around who are interested in them and want to spend that time with them, I think the enrichment level that the dogs get out of this type of program is so valuable.
What's the reception been like so far? I know you guys just sort of launched this, but what's it been like?
We're very new with Business Buddies, but as an extension of Doggy Dates themselves, Doggy Dates are a hugely popular program, and it's a great way for us to be able to provide service back to our community, right? Winnipeg Animal Services is a part of community services, and so if we can provide residents with some wellness and a connection to our shelter dogs, that's such a great connection for us to make.
What type of businesses are you hoping to match dogs up with?
Yeah, so anybody from a pet store who's selling things for animals and can get some exposure for the animal in terms of adoption, all the way to, say, here, when we walked in the doors of CBC, everyone's faces just light up, right? Everyone's so excited to see the dog. So there isn't really a placement that the dog couldn't go to aside from, really industrial. But if you have an office, then that is a great place for the dog to go for the day.
Maybe you need a bit of a visitor.
Absolutely. Everyone needs a bit of a dog visitor.
How can businesses take part?
Yeah, so you can send a representative down to the agency, speak with the kennel staff. It's a really easy screening process. It's not painful at all. We'll just ask them some questions about what the environment's like and who's looking to have the experience. People can take the dog for a day or an afternoon, anywhere up to a week, provided that there are overnight accommodations with one of the staff members.
Okay, so they wouldn't be staying in an office or a store, for example, overnight?
No, dog needs to kind of be in a home environment having care 24 hours a day. So if someone is willing to take them home at night, which is also a great experience and is already a part of the Doggy Date program.
If you're a work from home person, you can still take part in this through the traditional Doggy Date.
Absolutely. We love people who work from home, both as adopters and as doggy daters, because that whole day can be spent just learning what the dog is like in a home.
For sure. Again, how can people take part? Who do they speak to?
Yeah, so we're at 1057 Logan. We're Winnipeg Animal Services. So people can come down to Winnipeg Animal Services and speak directly with our staff. They can also call 311, and then our kennel staff will connect with them via phone, if that's the easiest way. But our operating hours are from 8:30 in the morning till 6 p.m. on weekdays, and 12 to 5 on weekends.
I'm so impressed with her behavior.
She's amazing.
She's just amazing. She is so quiet and so cute. Thank you so much, Zoe, for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.